3G phone networks are on the way out, but there are concerns about the 750,000 Australians who won't be able to call 000 after the network shut down. The three major telcos put on notice, with the government flagging new regulations. Joining us to explain is Today Tech expert Trevor Long. Trevor, why get rid of 3G? This is going to impact too many people.
Yeah, look, the 3G is old, it's slow, and it's used, Telstra's data shows it's used by 1% of their entire network is on the 3G. So we kind of need to move on from 3G and also to enable 4G and 5G. So when we free up the 3G spectrum, we make 4G and 5G better. But the issue is, and the minister's essentially identified, that there's 750,000 phones on our networks that are not quite capable of using the 4G network to make emergency calls. So 000 calls on some handsets won't work once this is switched off.
What do they do?
So they need to get a new handset. The problem is we've been talking about this for 5 years, the 3G switch off. But the confusion here is, like what I've been saying, is make sure you've got a 4G handset. There are 4G handsets that have existed in the market back in 2014, 15, 16 that are not compatible with 000, even just on 4G. And that's the challenge we've got.
I've never seen this side of you. It's actually a very attractive... It's got lovely skin over there.
Very weird.
That side, not so much. But
Stop touching him, Carlos.
No, it's lovely skin.
Okay.
How do you know if your phone is compatible or not?
Look, it's very hard. Like, I'll be honest, I spent hours yesterday trying to work out which phone so we could have a definitive list. But VoLTE is what this is called. This is the compatibility. It's not something that's listed everywhere. So I basically came up with this guide that essentially if your phone is 5 years old or more, then you really should be checking. So iPhones since 2015. So the iPhone 6 has the right technology. iPhone 5, not so much. Samsung since around 2017. Google since 2018. But all the other brands, they've had compatibility a long time ago, but some of their cheaper phones might not have. So my concern is for the elderly or those people who just aren't tech savvy. Who've got a great phone, it works, it makes calls, but after July with Telstra and October with Optus, those calls just won't work.
There's going to be a bunch of people who don't see this coming and then wake up one morning and go, hey.
And they won't know until they need it most calling 000.
Is there anyone there to help them?
You need to contact your telco. If you've got a phone older than 5 years old, get in touch with Telstra, Optus or Vodafone TPG and ask them, is my phone compatible? And they can do the checks on your existing phone to see whether it works.
Just do it on the landline.
And remember, you don't need you don't need a $2,000 phone to replace that one. A couple of $100 will get you a phone that fixes it.
Lovely to see this side of you.
Great to see.
It's a softer side. Thank you, Trevor.
Hey there, Today fans. Sarah and...
What's my name again?
Oh my goodness, Carl.
Hey, thanks for watching our YouTube channel, though. Subscribe now for more news, special reports and amazing Aussie stories.
And Carl misbehaving, of course.
That never happens.
Always happens.
What's she talking about?